second floor. What's up, guys and gals? It is I, once again, Mr. Gamer 990, and welcome back to our live stream on Dragon Age Origins. But man, neon blue. I love how, the color shows on my bold, clean-shaved
Please refrain
body
from going
and
into
face.
the stockroom. It is a mess and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Tranquil mage here. Sad, but oh well. Who are you?
I am called Owain,
Owain.
and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Okay.
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Okay. Haven't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Okay. Succeed at what?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of a Drala.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know.
Yeah.
Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Oh yeah. It's pretty bad. What am I supposed to do now? We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
Yeah.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hopefully it will, but I think you guys and gals know why he's so calm. Obviously because he's tranquil, but it can't
Please do not draw attention to me.
be helped in one piece and unnoticed. Gotcha. And hello there. Cool. We can talk to Win later. I mean, we could talk to her now, but what good would that do? And it's to her. Sorry about that. My shit grammar. But let's go this way and be very careful. Mage. Oh yeah, I know this bit. My sis and moderator, he did not show mercy to the mages here. He did not. No. And stop this shit. Stop her. Yeah. We beat them. We did. My sis did not show her
Please don't kill me.
mercy, but I will. We will make her show you mercy, Melfikar, for you'll find none here. Tell me why I should spare your life. The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves.
But man,
Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry.
not sure if
You
she's
don't know what it was like.
watching,
The Templars were watching,
but
always watching.
man, she can be quite cruel when it comes to the choices in this game. My sis and moderator, and so you fought back, but why turn to forbidden
The
magic?
magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
I see.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
True.
You don't really believe that, do you, Win?
Not always.
Change rarely
but
comes
sometimes
peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium.
it does.
She didn't
Yeah,
write them a strongly worded letter.
she did.
She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died
Yeah.
for it.
Blood.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
It can be, you know, rectified, but let's see. You know we cannot allow blood mages to live, and all you do is wallow. Pathetic. What the fuck? I don't know.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I'm sorry, but I do not know what I can do for you. I will spare you, but I will not help you escape. Yeah, okay, sure.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on
Oh,
you.
hey there,
for your
sis.
mercy.
Yeah, you know, first off, how have you been, sis? I'm gonna ask you, actually not ask, but I'm going to let you know something which I told whoever is watching. Something I said, you know, about like you not showing. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I really am, and I was telling them how you did not show that lady, the mage, you know, lady, Mercy, and how sometimes you can be quite cruel when it comes to certain choices, but that's actually, you know, it's actually better than what I would do, because I would not survive honestly in this world or in The Walking Dead or even Game of Thrones, you know, because I'm too much of a I'm too much of a like a goody two shoe, even though sometimes I can make some very you know, brutal choices, especially if it's uncalled for, but I have to admire you. Cruel sometimes, yeah. All of us can. We all can, can't we? But still, good to hear. And you know, to be honest, I was thinking about Skyrim and how that game, man, that game in parts it can be quite sad because of how people they react to you and how you know carry yourself and how you go about doing your missions or quests and what have you. But yeah, we've gotten stronger, a lot stronger. We have, and Gwen is with us, but no Morgan. Morgan is taking a back seat. She is, and at the beginning, you know, I was covered in a neon blue light. A neon blue light which looked pretty cool. I mean, I look like the fucking dead man whenever he makes his entrance and everything turns blue, dark blue. Morgan's taking a vacation. She is. She's taking a vacation and won't return until we're done with the circle of magi bullshit. But tell me, how's Ray? You know, I love the name Ray. I'll tell you why once you let me know how the little one has been. But man, Ray? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, I mean, the name Ray, sis, it reminds me so much of this dude in a cartoon show called Cow and Chicken. It's an old Cartoon Network show in which basically this big guy called Ray, he's basically a gag at you know, this whole shrinking Ray, because these two doctors want to go inside this one red devil, and to do that they need a shrinking Ray to, you know, shrink them, and this Ray is an actual man, a big man called Ray. Oh yeah, it really is a good one, right? It's a damn good I still watch it to this day, but it's a damn good cartoon show. But that episode with I am Weasel and I are Baboon. It was hilarious. They named that big guy is actually named Ray, but yeah, I mean like he shrunk them, but in a very unpractical way or impractical way, but it's effective regardless. And hello, but that's what the
Hello?
name reminds. Oh, sorry. That's who his name reminds me of. Rays. Who are you?
I'm nobody. I'm harmless. Please, leave me alone.
I mean, you watching you and Ray playing Minecraft was, I think, one of the best times I've ever had watching anyone really play on stream or go live on stream. Especially when he made that comment about like that game or certain moments in the game being racist and shit. But I'm like, what the fuck is racist about this? I mean, it's fucking Minecraft. You don't have to be afraid of me.
But the demons.
Stop whining. Fuck you, Ricard. I've dealt with them, trust me.
If you're sure it's safe.
But
I could take a peek outside.
number one, yeah, you have really good taste and choices, especially in friends and
Yeah.
friends and
Yes.
family. But you know, there is one moment, sis, that you know I am so scared to play Minecraft because of it. There is one Slenderman inspired character who I think you know in Minecraft. This character is just so fucking creepy as hell, and I heard that if you find him in Minecraft in nighttime, he will stalk you throughout the rest of the game. Enderman, yeah, exactly, Enderman. I am not gonna play that game because of him, because I mean I am traumatized by Slenderman, and I do not need Enderman to fuck my brain up, even though it's already fucked. What's wrong?
I have a crick in my back and my
But yeah,
bum's gone numb.
it's creepy,
Oh, holy
and
maker,
he
look
makes
at
these
this.
sounds,
Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they?
these weird
Godwin,
sounds,
Mage of the Circle of Ferelden. At your service.
and you know it's just like you know unnerving. I am pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide
Yeah.
and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
Okay, why not? Oh my god. I think you know why I'm laughing with this whole like go back in the closet. Jesus, fuck me. Sounds like a good idea. You could come with me. I don't know, but you could come with me.
Go with you? While you
Yeah,
hunt down
I
demons
know.
and abominations?
I could
I'd
not
rather
resist.
Not.
Yeah.
Well, don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous.
Yes, but how do you know Rickard is a nice person? How do you know he's not cruel or brutal? But okay, assume what you want. Very well, take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Do you want a cup of tea and some crumpets to go with your accent, his pretentious accent? Jesus. But yeah, I mean like the Slender Man movie, by the way, with Joey King and other actresses in it, it's really good and so underrated. I mean, people hate the hell out of it, but honestly, I love it, and it's not like, you know, it's not as bad as people make it out to be, but
More enemies ahead.
it's a really good underrated film if you ask me, and it's more about the drama between
As you said.
you know, the people and these two sisters in the film, and I love the fact that it was actually like these high school boys who introduced the high school girls, one of them being Joey King, who plays one of 4 young women, but these 4 high school dudes introduced them to the Slender Man, and
task is
so
finished.
and by introduce I mean a video, and they watched it even though I was like, don't do it, just don't do it. But yeah, once Slender Man was done with those 4 women, he's gonna go after the dudes, and I was like, yeah, they're fucked, all of them. And it's funny how 4 dudes, 4 women. I do not know if the director or writer did that intentionally, but it's like, you know, it's them facing the same fate as, you know, others who have encountered the Slender Man. But yeah, the Slender Man is a bully. He really is. He's like a high school bully who you cannot stop, and he is I would like to say the ultimate troll, because we have that troll face which really annoys the hell out of me. But Slenderman is just he takes the definition of troll to a whole new level. And yeah, we love equal numbers, we do, and he is a bully ass bitch. Big time, sis. And that movie, I love the fact how they made Slenderman's truly terrifying. It's the reactions of the young women who basically encounter him, and I was like, that is so the game. It's exactly like the game, and just how terrifying they make him out to be. Especially Joey King, she made him really seem like a force of nature, so much like, you know. If I could compare him to the kind of characters who suffer fates which is beyond their, you know, their comprehension and ability, I would say Junji Ito, or better yet, Howard Phillips or H.P. Lovecraft. These 2 individuals, Junji Ito and Lovecraft, they tell stories of characters who are facing these supernatural and sometimes cosmic beings which are beyond their comprehension and control, since, you know, they are so small and insignificant, people that is, compared to what's out there. And the Black Grimoire, okay, we're gonna give that to Morgan later. But yeah, I love those kind of stories, and that's what the Slender Man is basically. They cannot stop him. All they can do is try to ensure that whoever they're close to does not, you know, he does not get a hold of them. In this case, it's the 2 sisters, the older and the younger one. I won't say anything else, but all I'll say is, in this kind of story of the Slender Man, you know, sis, no one's gonna make it out without, you know, their minds being fucked, or you know, just them losing a hell lot of their friends. But yeah, that's a Slender Man for you. And I feel bad for the dudes who are going to suffer the fate of the Slender Man after the women who they introduced the video to. And a Revenant, yeah, let's do this. Fucking Revenant. And I think we need to back off Win and the rest of them. So let's go to Win, back her off, and Liliana this way, and back to Rickard. Okay, good. Let's kick this motherfucker's ass. And I think we might even heal. And Alistair, yeah, Alistair, do it. And what is when there always be sacrifices? Yes, there will always be sacrifices. That's what you have to expect. And heal, good. Why the fuck has Win come over here? She wants to die. Does she have a death wish? But at least she can heal, so that's good. I will say though, I respect her guts. Her, as they say in Espanol, cojones. Cojones means obviously balls, but yeah, I respect her cojones. But let's kill this bitch, Revenant. Let's do that. Fuck you, bitch. And cut him down. Fuck you. Alistair! God damn! Alistair, he is a savage but handsome beast. He is. He's your beast. My god, I'm thinking of something so different, you know, like Beast. You know, sis, I watch like, I watch like let's just say Japanese cartoon which is not for kids, and they use the term beastly men, you know, to describe certain men who are basically uh, into sex a bit too much. But yeah, I mean, it just, I hear that word and I get like this cringy feeling like, ugh, like that. But to the third floor we go. There will always be, sorry, I read that, but yeah. My god, we have to save, what's his face, Irving? Wait, is it Irving? I think it's Irving we have to save, and others, but I'm not sure actually. I forgot their names. Jesus! Oh, right, Irving. My god. I thought I almost forgot, but
He's over.
what did he just say? He just said something. I'm actually curious. And Colin, right? Colin, definitely Colin. I posted a picture of the boy, so we may as well talk with him. And I will not agree to, you know, go with the what do you say? Right of annulment. That's a very interesting name, but we'll see if we can reach a compromise with him. And where the fuck should we go? I'm looking at the map, and I think we. Oh yeah. Oh fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. It's a door right here. Yeah. And take the items, you fucking idiot. The idiot being me, but let's get rid of these bitches. Yeah, fuck them, and we shall kick their asses. Fuck you. You okay? Win? Yes, she is. Fuck you. And hello. Wow. Gambling corpse. Oh my god! I know you slide side with the temples when you show them how much she's disapproved. My god! Fuck no then! Fuck, oh my god, Liliana. Jesus, you again, thank god. When I love you, I fucking love. Oh my god, that's why! Motherfucker! The goddamn arcane horror. But man, it fucking sucks if, you know, Win was to leave us. It would suck so much and heal. And fuck you, goddamn arcane horror, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch, yeah, fuck you. And I did not see that motherfucker there. I did not see him. But yeah, we are not going to have Win disapprove because of us joining like Colin and basically exterminating all the mages who are blood, you know, using blood magic. Even those who aren't using blood magic, we're just gonna kill them because that's the right of annulment. But yeah, it's so like, you know, basically if you go into a building which is full of hostages and you are given the order to kill everyone on site, including the hostages, it's that same kind of crap that
into a partial
a police,
came longing for this unfortunate apprentice.
a person of authority within the police would give the order to. I sided with Colin during my hard mode playthrough of Kathleen. I had no regrets. Of course, I mean, we should never have regrets when it comes to something we are passionate about, or just a person who we clearly understand, love, and wish to support. So yeah, in this case, fuck the mages, and all hail the Templars. And can we do something else with the statues? We turned on this one, that one, this one in the middle, the being the third one. So what else do we do? I think there is something in here we can do. I am not sure. Maybe. What's this? Nope, no thank you. And open the chest. We'll figure it out and see.
I'm done.
I am done. Yes, he's done. I wonder now, who has the most pretentious accent? Whoa, whoa! Oh my god! Jesus, the trap. Fuck you, trap. And you know, I love the fact that these guys go kaboom every time they die. Wait for it, kaboom. Oh yeah, kaboom. I love that. I love that shit. And fuck these bitches. Hey, asshole. No, like fire magic thingy. Oh my god, yeah, fuck you. We ain't dying. No, we ain't dying. Lesser Rage. I love how he's called the Lesser Rage Demon. Make her be brave, yeah. I love how, you know, like they're called the Lesser Rage Demons. It means that there's a higher Rage Demons. I mean, how far does one rage go? That's actually a good question when you think about it, but let's equip a arrow, some arrows for Liliana. My beloved Liliana. Fire? Actually, no, because you know those I would assume far. I think that's pretty far, yeah. But those bastards are immune to not him, you idiot. That being me, but Liliana. Let's give her the ice arrows and. It's never a surprise when I do some stupid shit like that at all, really. And I did not know those lesser rage demons had backstories to them, hence the codex. Oh my god, when I think of codex, I think of codec from Metal Gear Solid. They call, you know, like these codec or these communication, you know, like uh, uh, this is Snake, Colonel. Do you read me? That kind of shit. The communication. They call it a codec moment. But yeah, I do not know what the fuck I should do with these statues. If you have any suggestions, sis, let me know. I click that one first on the left, then the right, and then the middle. Am I supposed to do it any other way? Let's try going to the right side. Click the right again and see what happens. Yeah, that happens. So, right, I see. First it's left, right, middle, and up my ass, I think. Actually, no. No one wants to go up there. It's fucking ugh. But yeah, let's go with the left, right, and the middle, and what else? I do not know, to be honest. I really do not know. And is there some other statues I've missed? Any other statues that needs to be clicked? Oh, nothing. So what the fuck am I doing? Absolute nothingness is what I'm doing. And that means we can only go to one place, right here, and kill these bitches that await us. And yeah, I did not see that because I'm an idiot who does not have an awareness, or someone who does not mind his surroundings. But fuck these two possessed Templars, fuck them, and their mothers, their mamas. And Alistair's fine. I hope so, but let's just heal because why the fuck not? And yeah, we're good. And take the item inside the stupid. Actually, no. Go to the dumbass staff. Wait, since when can a staff be a dumbass? I don't know. I'm just speaking bullshit right now. But destroy. It's no surprise though that I speak bullshit. And speaking of which, I was watching a very old episode of Looney Tunes. In this episode, Daffy Duck is basically like, you know, he's like, you know, a character called Duck Tracy or whatever he calls himself. I think it's Duck Tracy. It's a rip-off character of Dick Staffs Have Feelings. You know. Oh yeah. I should say sorry to the staff if I did not destroy it. But yeah, staffs do have feelings. But that episode of Looney Tunes was so hilarious, and it's a rip-off of Dick Tracy, the older comic strip of the same name from the early 20s or 30s, 1920s or 30s, and it's so hilarious this episode. Daffy Duck was telling this one rat to come out of his hole, only he did not realize this rat was fucking huge, and the rat was pissed, and he told the rat to go back into his hole, and he did just that. But I was laughing my ass off, I was, and oh yeah, I remember this. This was the same like a bitch who you Jesus! Fuck me. I healed. I swear to God I healed. Was this the same bitch who killed you in hard mode? This? But what's with these assholes in them doing that, oh no. Heal Liliana, thank you for healing. But these are the same bitches who I think killed you when you played this bit in the game in hard mode and heal. Thank you. Okay, and back to Alistair. Back to Alistair and do the shield thing. Immune? What the fuck? Oh my god, what? Liliana. Jesus. Fuck.
I shall do so.
Oh right, this is... I knew it! I did not forget this, as I'm certain you did not as well. This was so frustrating, I bet. And, okay, I did not intend to do that, but, whatever.
Very well.
But yeah, I mean, like, fuck this fucking desire demon. Fuck it. I hate desire demons. I am like, I'll say it right now. I am prejudiced towards desire demons. I am. All of them. Fuck you, bitch. And you know, I was actually really not a fan of the fact that this desire demon was naked and shit. Only I was like, why the fuck wouldn't she be if she wasn't called a desire demon? I mean, that's the point of this bitch being, you know, who she is, to tempt others to do whatever I guess is labeled as desire, whatever their desire is. But yeah, I get why she's all naked and shit, even though I was never a fan of it in the beginning. Now I'm like, you know, indifferent towards it. But trust me, I have no doubt that a lot of people, the perverted ones, are into that whole desire demon look and shit. But not me, not me, no, no, no. And open the chest here before we proceed to the next area. Desire demons are very desirable, pun intended, yeah.
What now?
I guess they are. I mean, not really that kind of desirable, you know, but yeah, they really are desirable as a pun, but fuck them regardless. And let's go inside here and meet fucking Sloth. I mean, I think this demon is called the Sloth. Abomination. Wait. There is a Sloth demon. I know that there is a demon called Sloth. As in, you know, the 7 deadly sins. The 7 deadly sins. But, fuck these bitches before we find out who the fuck the abomination is. And, we're going to enter the goddamn abomination, but first kick this bitch's ass. We can further right. Yeah, I can't wait to find out what he is and beat his ass. And oh yeah, that looks hot. It is killing the bitch there. But yeah, that to me is desirable. God damn, I can't say that word. Desirable. That is desirable to me. Killing their asses. But man, I really wish to God I can say some words which shouldn't even be that difficult to say, but for me, it is. I am pretty much like Daffy Duck in that regards, because you know Daffy Duck, when he talks, he speaks in a way it's like he's having a hard time saying a few words which shouldn't be difficult for others. But yeah, that's me, Daffy Duck 2.0, and I guess he's up ahead. Yeah, Sloth. Let's find him and kick his ass. The 4th floor. And I believe there's 5 floors in the Circle of Magi in this long-ass tower. Herbalism. If, I swear, if that is actually a profession in real life, I would love to take it. And I think it was at one point a profession long, long ago, before, you know, technology advanced, but what is not necessary? Who the fuck said that? Was it Alistair? Was it the pup here? Or was it my imagination? I think I'm losing my mind, so it's the latter. But let's go this way and... Wow. He says every time he opens his mouth, I'm expecting him to want a cup of coffee. I sound stupid,
Everything is just
no
as
surprise,
you
but
wanted, my knight.
Desire Demon.
Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Okay, and Rusty's name is going on. Now, I command you to stop what you're doing to this man. Command.
Do you hear something?
So
love?
dramatic.
It is nothing.
I
my
command
boy.
you.
Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper.
Fuck these
Tuck them into
desire
bed
demons.
While I see who it is.
So manipulative.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
Okay.
I will be but a moment, my pet.
Pet.
You are intruding
Pet,
on
eh?
a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
Whispering to him, manipulating him is a intimate moment, a loving intimate moment. Sure, there's nothing loving or intimate here.
I have given him what he always wanted.
Jinx.
Where's
Same
the
thoughts.
that?
His happiness is an illusion, a cruel life. You know what, sis? I'm gonna spare the dialogue and just kill her right now.
What was that?
Yeah.
Help!
She's
There are
a
bandits at
fucking
the door.
desire
They're
demon.
going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
The drama.
Careful,
The
I
drama
think
is
I
for
see her.
real. Fuck the desire demon. Fuck her. And she's immune. Why are they targeting Win? I think Win needs to heal. I think. Oh no shit, she needs to heal. But go back to Rickard and kill this bitch. Actually no, let's Alistair. Fuck Alistair. Not fuck Alistair, but yeah. Kill these goddamn bitches here. Okay. I mean, disturb your breathing. Oh, yeah. The breathing. What the fuck? She was doing all that breathing shit that she's actually a very undesirable. Undesirable is what I said. But, oh my god, Alistair, no. You will stay alive, boy. You will stay alive. And, fuck you, Templar, and Desire Demon, double fuck her. Actually, no, I do not want to fuck her. I don't even want to be near her, but yeah, go to hell, bitch. Oh, wow. I guess she won't be having anyone look for their desires anymore, and her feeding on them. Their desires, that is. God, I hate that word, but let's just collect all the items we can get, and it's no surprise I hate the word because I hate her especially, and Sun Blonde. No thank you. We got plenty of alcohol for our boy Ogren. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot barge pole. Same here, sis, same here. I would go even further to say, like, I would not even want to be in the same fucking building, that being the Circle of Magi, or in the same region as her. But what item did we got again? Oh no, it's the to level up is what I wanted to do, Alistair. So 1 for strength and 2 for constitution, and let's see what we can do with this sexy boy and wait. Oh, right. Can we... I want to go back first. Ah, okay. I really want to go for Dex, so I'm gonna do this. 1 strength, 1 constitution, 1 dexterity, because next time we level up, I'm going to upgrade this one right here. Shield tactics. Fuck me. I did not intend to do that, which means we have to level up at least one thing. So why not death blow? Which would you recommend? This one or this one? Because it's about getting the max perfect striking or death blow. Does death blow actually work? I mean, is it even useful? Threaten, gotcha. Okay, threaten, yeah. Death blow is always good. Man, I'm so lucky to have used this because honestly, in these situations, I do not know what the fuck I would do and what to level up. And let's not go there just yet. Let's go here and kill the possessed Templars. Oh, the mage! Fuck the mage. Yeah, fuck the blood mage. Go for the mage always and get rid of her. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, slash and dash. Or slice and dice. Slash and dash, slice and dice, whatever. I think so, yeah. And it's so like fucking awesome to kill these goddamn possessed Templars who are possessed, and there seems to be no hope in saving them. But you know, I find it really sad, by the way, because like I think I did one stream on like Metal Gear, and I find it so sad how like Big Boss was like the we have to really level up our lock picking shit, but it was so sad, you know, like how the relationship between Big Boss and Snake would end up being you know, so, you know, not exactly how a lot of fans of the original game wanted it to end, but they became enemies even though he was Snake's commanding officer. So yeah, it should be known that, you know, I doubt that the big boss we fought at the end of Metal Gear, the original one, is the same big boss who you know, we supposedly played. Yeah, it's really sad indeed. Who we supposedly played in Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker.
Effort involved.
Sloth, yeah, and Phantom Pain. And no, actually no, Phantom Pain. It was his Phantom. But yeah, I think the big boss we fought at the end was his Phantom of the first game, whereas the second game was the real big boss. But yeah, I mean, it's really sad indeed, especially since when you learn that from Snake's mother, Big Boss never wanted him, his brothers, Liquid and Solidus. God, that name is very hard to say, but yeah, the 3 Snake siblings. He never wanted any of them. Good, that will make you that much easier to kill. Yeah.
Why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world? I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this?
Fuck you, Sloth. Yeah, we're gonna kill him within. But
eyes open. Someone pinch me.
If only we could do that.
Listen to your lies, demon.
His sense of humor never wanes or ceases, even as he's going to sleep.
Resist.
That's Alistair.
All lost.
He must
Why
resist.
do you fight?
Wow.
You deserve more.
Liliana and Wynn are so dramatic
Will go on
as they are slowly being forced to rest, whereas Alistair is the one with the witty humor and charm. It's always the mages who tell you to resist. Exactly, I mean, it's so corny and dramatic and shit, whereas Alistair, a former Templar, I love his witty sense of humor. What the fuck I did just there? sense. I should be like I should be a fucking DJ, but yeah, I love Alistair's witty sense of humor. I mean, the game would not nearly be as fun without his humor, you know. But yeah, I mean, like, it was bad enough that Big Boss did not want any of the Snake siblings or his children, his bastard children, as I called them, or as they're called in French, les enfants terribles, which means the terrible children of Big Boss, that being the snakes, Solid, Solidus, and Liquid. But it's even worse when you know that the snake siblings would fight each other. So it's quite sad how it would turn out for all of them. But yeah, that's their fucked up family.
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won.
Rejoice, yeah. The only good one of them was actually the snake siblings' mother, who is Eva, or as she's called, Big Mama. You see, Big Boss, Big Mama, and my God, Duncan. Jesus.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
My God. No, do you need something from me? I can't remember what I was doing. Wait, you should be dead.
Dead? Me?
I miss him.
I have been close many times.
As do you.
But I never quite made it all the way.
My God.
I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt.
Well,
these grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
Who wouldn't be sad? Why are we here? We should be battling the Darkspawn. Yes, of course, it's a beautiful forest. I don't know, something doesn't seem right.
Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace.
Yeah, that is something the Desire Demon would pull, basically giving us what we want and telling us everything is good. So it's pretty much the same as what Sloth is doing. We eradicated the Darkspawn. That's not right. The world is never utterly at peace. Yeah.
But now it is, for the first time in history, and you played a part in the making of that history. Do you not remember?
God, wow. This game has a lot of, reference to the 7 deadly sins, like gluttony, which is, the brood mother. We have lust, which is the desire demon. We have sloth and wrath and pride, as well as envy. The last of the 7 deadly sins. I don't know if they're in the game, but I guess it's not really important. Vaguely as though it was a dream. No, will always be a threat, yeah?
It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
But to be honest with you, Wrath has always been my favorite of the sins, especially if you played the Darksiders 3 and reached the Wrath boss fight. It was awesome. And Wrath is actually the boss which really pushed Fury over the edge and really made her challenge herself, as she is also challenging him. Yeah.
Foolish child.
But
I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
The thing about Ratsis is that he always had a fascination and interest in having Fury be quote-unquote his woman, but in the end Fury did not give in to her anger, even though her name suggests that she is, the most rambunctious and most hot-headed of the horsemen. But it's exactly what Wrath wanted, and she knew this, and so she beat him by staying calm and by kicking his ass regardless, without giving in to her hate, especially considering that he killed her horse. So yeah, fuck Wrath. You offer complacency, not peace.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn.
He
May
did.
they be your doom.
He did, and he suffered the worst of fate. But I will say, it was the arena in which Fury fought Wrath. I found so awesome, because Wrath, was fighting in this huge arena, and it was so much like what you see in Gladiator, where you see gladiators fighting as a sport. so it was so awesome to see that kind of spectacle. And yeah, Wrath underestimated her big time. I mean, she is not called Fury without a reason, but Fury, she may be the most hot-headed and to some the most childish of the horsemen. But she has her strength, and that includes her, you know, her being so what's the word? Relentless is what she has. Whereas War, he is known for being someone of justice, and you have Death, who's basically death, and you have Stride or Strife, who's basically a dual gun wielder. And my God, sis, the ending to Darksiders 3, if you don't mind the spoilers, which you can let me know if you do or not. But the ending to Angel says hello. Oh, hi, Angel. Give her a big hug and kiss for me. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, thank God, because I wanted to let you know that the ending to Darksiders 3.
Where did you come
Stride,
from?
he
Are you a
appeared.
demon?
Stride
No,
fucking appeared,
I see
and
that you're not.
as excited as
You're like me.
I was to see him,
Congratulations on getting
Fury
out of that
was even
trap.
more like surprised while also excited to see him. And Stride was actually one of the humans in disguise who stayed behind, giving Fury time to escape with the humans who remain. Because Fury does not know what she has to live for anymore, so she now understands because of Stride's words, and of course the other, I guess you could call them dwarves, huge dwarves. They've given her a reason to live, and that's to protect the humans who she initially did not care anything about. But what now? Yeah, what now?
I don't know.
But it
This
was
place drains
an awesome
you of
game
everything. Hope.
with a really
Feeling,
kick-ass ending. And man, do we see Fury just go all out, unleashing chaos on the 7 deadly bitches. It's not too late, I'm sure. We'll find a way.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong.
I should have chosen.
You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it.
Second
Runes
option.
that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain.
But
The
yeah.
Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle.
We're gonna kill
You'll see the
Sloth
path, but be
before we
unable to
end
get to it.
the stream.
It taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on the island? Tell me about the protective ward. I think I'll go take a look at the pedestal. Yeah, let's just
You
forget
think
about
you'll find
it.
a way out,
Wondering
don't you?
about the time you've
You
been
believe
streaming,
that?
currently at 52:35. Yeah,
Maker.
thanks for letting me
I
know,
believed it
sis.
too.
But yeah, I was
Seems
hoping
like
we could
eons ago.
reach to the bit of Cullen, but that's gonna
Not
come
much.
in the next
I know
one.
that it stops
For
blood
now, we're
mages
going
from taking
to,
over your mind. I don't even know who or
kill Sloth,
what
and we're
the
going
drama
to call
is.
the
You're better
stream
off
a
asking
day,
someone more knowledgeable.
unless you wish to stream yourself later, or you have some other things you wish to do. But and if so, we can officially end the stream. Yeah, but
Aldred is the
that's the third
mastermind
option.
behind it all.
Okay.
At Aldred's suggestion, the circle
I'm really
was
glad
about to ally
to
itself
hear
with
that.
Logan.
But
When the Tern's treachery was
give
revealed.
not just
Aldred
Angel
made
a hug and
excuses,
kiss for
but we
me,
were
but
having none
also
of it.
Simba,
He panicked then,
Pepsi,
tried
and
to
the
leave.
other
Everything would
and
not
your
let him.
other children. And did Aldred confess?
I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
Congregate. I love that word. How did the trouble start? Yeah.
Aldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall.
Oh.
That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was
I
when
used
a
to
whole
have
group
hair
of mages
like
poured into the chamber.
this
And
guy.
that was when I saw real blood
You know,
magic in
like
action.
all
for the
wavy
first
and
time
shit.
in my life.
Before I shaved.
It was like
not
they
shaved
brought the
really,
wrath of the
but I
Maker
started to
himself
lose my hair
down
at a
upon
very
our
early
heads.
age. I'll just leave you to that then, yeah.
I don't want it
I am
to
so
end
like
like
Saitama from the anime
Do you feel it?
One Punch Man.
It's getting so cold.
He lost his hair early despite being like 25 years old, and my god, I was around the same age, 24 or 25, when I lost my hair completely, and I decided to, you know, just shave off whatever remained of my hair, because, you know, I don't know why the fuck I lost it, but I guess it's either age. No, it's not age. It's more. It has to do with, like, you know, some dudes lose their hair early, but I just so happened to lose it way too early. But fuck it and kill these assholes. It's funny though. My step brothers. They keep commenting about how, like, oh, Yusuf, why do you have
too late for me.
a bald head?
Kill Yavina.
Why don't you
the
have any
demoness
hair?
that rules here.
Don't have
she
any
protects
hair.
her master, Sloth.
And I
There's
tell
a
them,
door. A door
trust
only
me.
demons can see.
Makes
the key
sense.
must
It
be
has
in
to do
another
with
realm.
Geons, yeah,
Take my
and
power.
other things.
Save
Exactly.
any others trapped in nightmares.
I tell them it's
Kill
gonna
the demons
happen
that guard Sloth.
to them
Make
soon.
my
But yeah, they used to drive me nuts by saying how, like, oh, why is he bald and shit like that. It's exactly like, you know, this YouTuber called Tear of Grace. He's also bald, which I guess is, you know, lucky for me, because I have someone else who's bald like myself on YouTube, who has, like, I think 700,000 subs. But yeah, he commented about in one video about how people are telling him, like, he's bald. He should make a video of, you know, like this game Isaac, in which he plays a mod character based off of Saitama from the anime One Punch Man, but let's transform into a fucking rat, a disgusting sniveling rat. And yeah, I love this shit. We're playing a fucking rat. I mean, I am so tempted to say the Rat King, because, you know, there was this other cartoon show I love called what do you call it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in which there's a antagonist of the series called the Rat King. He's hey, being bald is good because you don't have to spend money on getting cut and all that. Exactly right. I mean, I'm so glad just to be bold for that alone, and plus, you know, it really it got on my nerve a bit when I keep hearing, like, oh, he's bald this and he's bald that, and by the end I just, you know, I do not give a fuck anymore, and since I'm gonna be called out for being bald, I decided to make fun of myself, you know, for the hell of it. But yeah, it's gonna happen to everyone at some point, so fuck them. I mean, like, it's like how people used to make fun of me because of how tall I was, but now the same assholes who made fun of me because of how tall I was, they are much taller than me. But yeah, I mean, like, karma, and it's just like, you know, people are so insecure, they find something about you to make fun of because they themselves are, you know, they don't like themselves, you know, so insecure. Exactly. Karma is a huge bitch, and these lesser rage demons are even bigger bitches. But God, you gotta love karma. And you have to cross through this portal, get the next summoning whatever, you know. We are a rat now, so...
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different.
I think we'll...
What happened?
I became a mouse. Yeah, we did.
Did you?
Hard to
Did
believe.
it help? I know I saw
Plenty.
the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
Oh, you would love to know that, right? Why so excited, exactly?
I don't know. You're so much braver than I am.
Being a
so
rat?
Sure it was
I guess
impossible
so.
to get anywhere.
Being
Do
brave?
you think you could learn other shapes?
To transform?
Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Yes, we could. I'm sorry, yes we can, but yeah, we are brave enough to turn into a fucking disgusting rat. It's a pretty good summary of the unfortunate fate that has befallen, or that has befell, or whatever, Rickard Kuzland, aka the little pup. And are we going in circles? Jesus, fuck me. Okay, this portal crap, sis, is so annoying. We should have gone back to the portal behind, what's his face, the mage. I actually don't know his name. I forgot. Jesus. I am so bad with names, honestly. I am so bad with names. But let's transform back into our beautiful self. Go past the portal and the other portal. Alright, Niall. That's the fucker's name, Niall. But let's go back to where Niall is, and we can exit this area and head for the next portal. And thank God, though, I am not playing this game on hard mode. Like when you played it on hard mode, it was, I don't doubt, excruciating. But this will be easier than pie, and plus we can kick some asses. Caution, yeah, we cursed a lot of dumbasses in the game thus far, and it's pretty awesome, to say the least. And it was pretty easy for me. Oh, what? Seriously? Wow. I thought it was actually challenging for you, but man, I would have, lost my mind if I had to play this area in hard mode. But goddamn, sis, you are a fucking beast, a badass. I mean, I would not have even bothered with the hard mode, no matter if it's this area or any other areas in the game. Fuck that. But you are a beast. In aspects, yes. In some aspects, of course. But these assholes will go down. They will stun them and slice and dice. Oh my god, tomorrow I'm going to be having some Hardee's because I love me some junk food. It reminds me of Ray. Ray spoke about how, he wanted to order some junk food, which is, I think McDonald's, and he got me so hungry, sis. He got me craving for fast food. I was like, thank you, Ray, thank you. You had to open your beautiful big mouth and remind me of the foods I like McDonald's and shit. But yeah, I mean, Ray, I don't doubt, is a hell of a young man to play with. I mean, I'd love to play with him games which isn't Minecraft, but because of Enderman. But it would be awesome to play with him, COD, Saints Row, or any other games which he likes. Same with you. Any other games you wish to play, I'm all game. Pun intended, yes, pun intended. Any games you wish to play, I'm all game. That's so lame. Game, lame. Oh my god, fuck me. And these rhymings. But not there, not there. And we kill these Hurlocks. And slice and dice again. Fuck, I love that. The stun and then slice and dice. I love that shit. Oh yeah. In the beginning, sis, we were so weak. Rickard Kuzland was so weak, but now we are fucking overpowered. You're a poet and didn't even know it. Exactly. I did not even know that shit. Me being a poet. I mean, I doubt I am anywhere as good as Edgar Allan Poe, who I love so much. But I guess I'm kinda 1/10, actually 1/20th of that, but thank you, sis, really. And you, though, compared to me, you are like leagues ahead of being a better poet. And wait, speaking of which, I'm actually, you know, I'm very excited when you upload. Oh, pun intended. Oh yeah, of course, you know, we love our puns, but yeah, I would love to hear you talk about poetry in your second channel when you get back to uploading videos on it. That and of course some other film reviews of Steven Seagal's films, and I'm actually lost. I am lost, and that is fucking terrifying in this goddamn maze. Because poet and know it rhymes, yeah, it does. Because you know, like, I mean, how the fuck can poetry be done without there being some rhymes? But yeah, poetry has always been one of my favorite subjects, and honestly, we were supposed to be in a place which we can turn to a rat. Oh wait, I know now. We have to go back to the transportation portal and find the next summoning skill, and we can come back here later. In some areas we can, you know, be this giant golem. In other areas we can be like I guess a spectral kind of demon, and also a fire demon or rage demon. But yeah, when you get back to making videos on your second channel, I would love to hear some poetry or any other videos that you make, because man, when you produce those videos on Elias and other, you know, like figures who you are heavily inspired by, I was like, fuck yeah, this is my shit. This is the kind of shit I love to watch. But let's see, what do we upgrade? Constitution, why the fuck not? And okay, let's see. Wait, oh, we need to increase our expert. Thank you. Fuck, you're welcome, sis. I was gonna say any time, but that is very hard for me to say for some reason. But you're welcome. And yeah, we found the hole, the fucking hole in which we can turn into a disgusting rat. I hate rats. I mean, I am not really prejudiced towards rats. My God, when you know, Ray mentioned racism in Minecraft, I am being racist towards rats, and that is not right. Rats and staffs, but fuck it. And fuck the arcane horror, fuck him. But man, imagine though if there was actually a game which, wait, actually no, there is actually a game which is kinda about, you know, racism in a way, which is BioShock Infinite. That game depressed the hell out of me, sis. I would not recommend you play it unless you really want to, out of, you know, pure interest, but I do recommend BioShock 1 and fuck me, the goddamn trap, but kill these bitches. But yeah, BioShock 1 and 2 I recommend. BioShock 2 is my favorite, but BioShock Infinite I would not recommend it, to be honest, but if you want to play it, it's actually pretty good. But the reason why the game depressed me so much, which is actually a huge spoiler, you can find that out for yourself or watch some walkthroughs online. I am never going to do a walkthrough on that game because honestly, playing it once was enough for me. But yeah, you should definitely look up BioShock Infinite. It is so sad and just depressing, but BioShock 1 and 2, my god, sis, if you play those two games and get the best ending, which honestly is actually the good ending, you will love the fucking hell out of it. It will be like, you know, it will be the ultimate sex without the actual act of sex. It's a shitty analogy to, you know, describe a game as good as BioShock 1 and 2, but that's the best comparison I can make, or the best analogy I can make. And we are fucked. We are so fucked. The goddamn ogre. Yeah, he's gonna grab us and pow pow pow. Actually, no, he's a pushover.
I shall do it.
Fucking pussy. Oh no. Yes, that happened. That happened. Goddamn ogre. Down. Down, ogre. Down. Thank you. And heal. Fuck the ogres. Yeah, fuck the ogres.
It is begun.
Never again. Never again. Fuck you, ogre. Fuck you. And fuck the abomination here.
As you said.
But man, I love how I'm telling the ogre to, like, you know, to put us down, like he's some kind of pet. I mean, he is a shitty ass pet, but a pet regardless. And wow, we have a statue of a warrior with a, you know, a wolf's head, and I do it too, same. Yeah, we have that dude and this one, an ancient warrior from, like, you know, the caveman days, and we have this one from, like, the medieval days. Interesting mix there, but history, man, history. And let's explore the other areas here. And hello, abomination, scumbag. Hunger, abomination, fuck you. I am going to satisfy my hunger tomorrow when I have me some Hardee's. I hope, sis, I am not making you hungry right now, because talking about, you know, having some of our favorite junk food, but if I did, I'm sorry. I just can't, you know, help it sometimes. I love me some junk food, so yeah, hashtag junk foods is the best, but we have to go back. We have to go back and, oh, that's good. We have to go back and get us the other transformation, that being the golem and viral dudes. But where do we get them? I don't know, because we have a fucking disgusting rat, and we basically cleaned house. So that's kind of good, because, you know, we can just find the other summoning skills and shit and make haste. Make haste. Wow, I sound so medieval in the way I talk. I mean, I'm a poet without me knowing it, but I'm also someone who does not belong in this era, in this time in humanity's history. I belong in, like, one of those eras in Assassin's Creed. I would say the medieval period, but I could belong in the Victorian era. So yeah, the Victorian era is actually really awesome, because, you know, Jack the Ripper and Queen Victoria herself. And by the way, Queen Victoria was actually a kid when she became the Queen of England. And her mother, though, her mother was quite abusive and was trying to control her own flesh and blood, until Victoria learned to stand on her own 2 feet and run the kingdom on her own, until she met a prince who she married, and that prince would become the king alongside her, the queen. But yeah, kill this bitch. Oh my god! That was hardcore. It was. But I do recommend you watch this movie called, I think it's called Queen Victoria, Victoria, or simply Victoria. It's, you know, the actress who plays Victoria, who you can look up, is I can't say her name, but Emily Blunt. Yeah, Emily Blunt is the actress who. It really was, yeah, of course. But Emily Blunt is the actress who plays Queen Victoria, and she was so awesome. And no, fuck me, fuck me. That's what happens. That is what fucking happens. I hope we get a checkpoint, sis. I really hope we get a checkpoint in this area right here. Otherwise, we're going to end the stream. But maybe I should have, you know, did something which was so simple, yet it could have helped us a great deal. That is save. But fuck me, depends on when you last saved. Yeah, it's saved or autosave if I didn't choose to save. But is this the where we were? Oh, right. I think this is I think this is it. Yeah. Each new area we enter, it's autosaves, which is really good. But man, it would have been so annoying if we actually. Oh my god! The fuck! The fuck! I had to double heal. Wow. God damn it! No, 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 no. Okay, attack. You know, sis, even though I hate these cocksuckers, these motherfucking mages, the way Rickard beheads them is fucking brutal. I mean, I'm like, god damn, bitch. He was so harsh on them. And wait, I forgot to add these two. And okay, and cut these bitches like this. Okay, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. But man, it is sometimes hard to watch how brutal Rickard Kuzland is, you know. And yes, I will tear you to bits. You motherfuckers will die. You will fucking die, bitch. Yeah. You will fucking be destroyed. Stunned. Stunned like this. Yeah. Quick work. Fuck them. Fuck you. Oh, right. That reminds me. By the end of you know, Resident Evil 3, which we finished, by the way, the stream, it was so awesome, the ending to that game. Usually I let the mages come to me. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's basically, you know, baiting them to come one by one. It's a really good tactic. But yeah, by the end of RE3, it was so awesome to see Jill carry this giant ass railgun, which I mentioned in the stream. But this railgun shoots a huge beam, which kills the Nemesis. And Jill Valentine's line was basically for the Nemesis to, as she puts it, take the hint and I was like, and stay dead. Basically, her line was take the hint, and for me, I followed it up with telling him to stay dead. And trust me, sis, he stayed dead. He fucking stayed dead, and I was like, good riddance. The Nemesis was finally dead, and I was so fucking happy. And Nikolai, he dies. Oh yeah, he dies, but not by the hands of Jill or Carlos, but by the explosion. And man, my voice is broken, but Jesus. Wait, can we cross the flame? Can we? I am tempted to do it, so let's put save and see if it's possible. Oh, not possible, so that was pointless. I mean, I could have tried, but it's fucking stupid of me to even attempt that, even though, you know, I should have known it's you know, futile or it's useless. But let's go back to the other portal and do God knows what. Wait, mouse holes. God damn, what's with this area and forcing us to turn to mouse? You're the Burning Man, right? The Burning Man. I was gonna call him a Fire Boy, but it's the Burning Man, not Fire Boy. I mean, he may as well have been called Fire Boy, but bookcase. Nice. Okay, and nothing. We got this one and that one, and we got to see a table, which is on the other side of the wall alongside other tables, so that's a bingo. But now let's turn to back to the disgusting rat again. I love, calling this rat or mouse a disgusting rat, but let's go into the mouse hole and turn back to our human self. And wait, we're going in circle again. Jesus, this game loves to force us to turn to circles. You can get the Burning Man in the Burning Tower, I believe, right? And the Burning Tower is right here, because we went from here, 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 and there, but the burning. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I, sis, am an amateur. Mr. Gamer 990 equals amateur. No plus, no subtraction, division, or multiplication. I am a fucking idiot. Equal, that's it. And wow, I turned an insult of myself into a math kind of explanation. A bullshit explanation, but an explanation regardless. And cut these bitches down. Cut them to bitch, yeah. I love math, by the way. I love math a lot. I mean, so many people don't, but for me, I'm a huge fan of math. Like algebra and so many other topics within the subject math. But what's your favorite subject? If you don't mind me asking, because honestly, as much as I love science, basically learning it and not so much for the exams. I'm a bigger fan of math. English, yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about it. English was one of the 4 subjects I passed in year 12. I have to pass one more exam, which I will hopefully by the end of this pandemic shit, or I think before it ends. But yeah, once I do that, I'm gonna have a higher chance to find some work, hopefully in Ontario, a small-time work. But yeah, English is a really good subject. And speaking of which, my friend John was actually asking me, why do you want to work in Ontario once you get your high school degree? I told them it's because, the likelihood I might want to stay Ontario, simply because I can be close to you and your family. I was thinking of getting a job there. That, and of course finding a apartment which is quite cheap. Because trust me, sis, it could be anywhere. I mean, it could be fucking anywhere. Like in France, in Sweden, in fucking Denmark. I do not care, to be honest, where the fuck I'll go. Anywhere is better than here because of, the assholes who I'm living close by with. These assholes really can't seem to, be away from me or further away from me. These assholes, by the way, are my blood relatives, not my family, my blood relatives, but fuck them. I just, can't stand them for a multitude of reasons. And hello there. We found Essence of Cunning, which is very good for us, since, we are a rogue. But, yeah, we can find the Burning Man somewhere here. We just need to have our eyes open and just find it, the Burning Man, wherever the fuck he is. I think there are some mouse holes, but man, I wish I was as good in this as you, because honestly, it's like a fucking maze. You go to one area hoping to find something, only to discover that it's not in this area, it's in the other one. And I actually don't know if we're going in circles again. You can press B to revert back to your normal form. Alright, I did not know that, sorry. I don't pay attention much to the icon and shit, and the door was right here, and I did not even notice it. Wow, I am uh, I am quite possibly the biggest idiot in God's green world. I am. Fuck me, and fuck these dogs. Fuck these motherfucking dogs. And wait, green world? I think I mean green earth. But yeah, Mother Nature, man. Mother Nature is a tough bitch. I mean, no matter if it's the fucking pandemic or bombings or whatever, Mother Nature stands strong. You know, it's one of the reasons why none will ever be as strong as you know, nature herself. But you gotta love nature. It's what Karo told me. Karo told me something about like you know, even though people suck, appreciating nature and Mother Nature herself is actually so soothing, you know? Because I mean, fuck people, except the good ones, and just focus on nature. But yeah, she has a very interesting and awesome philosophy, a lot better than most people's, excluding you and myself, kinda myself, but mostly you, and a mouse again. Yeah, I'd rather be the Burning Man who can unleash flames than a fucking rat. And autosave. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. And enter the mouse hole. We found it. Hello there. Must control. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah. Right. Revert. X. Okay. Like that. Oh boy. I'm gonna read the message once we kill these bitches. Okay. Kill this bitch here. Yeah, stun him. I was gonna go for the lesser rage, but fuck the lesser rage and go for the goddamn thing here. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, we're done with you. Burning Man.
Fading.
You go through.
I am free.
Take Ragos' power.
Person with the Burning Man power.
burn
Right. Right.
Burn them all.
Man. Give you
He guards
Burning
Sloth.
Man power.
He bars the way.
Right, of course.
Must destroy the door. Other dreamers.
Thank God.
Other powers.
We went
Only
through
way.
Those goddamn holes, and yeah, I really hate turning into a mouse, but the mouse holes led us to the Burning Man, and so that's a positive. I hope. I mean, like, turning into a rat is nothing positive at all, but in this case, it is kinda. And yeah, let's turn into the Burning fucking Man. Oh yeah, baby, the Burning Man. Jesus, I love saying the Burning Man a lot because, you know, it's just a cool ass name, and plus we can do this. We can unleash Inferno. Yeah, I wasted that, but I just love to see things burn, and it's just so awesome, you know, so awesome and so satisfying to see things be set ablaze. And hello. Right. We have to go get the goddamn golem transformation, and we can break down the massive doors. But let's go do that and find the portal that takes us to the other areas. And I did not know that the burning... I forgot a lot of things in Dragon Age Origins because it's been a long time since I last played it. But the Burning Man really helped, you know, basically getting past flames and shit. But at what shows have you been watching as of late with Bradley or by yourself? because me, I've been watching the second season of Lucifer, which is awesome, by the way, and I really can't bother with any other shows unless I finish with the one I'm watching. But yeah, Lucifer is pretty awesome, and I was also thinking of watching. Name of each realm will give you a hint of where each shapeshifter perk. Yeah, exactly. So in this case, we will be getting. Oh my God! I thought I was the Burning Man. I thought I was the burning bitch, and that happened. You know, I thought that when we go from place to place, and I've been watching Sue Thomas, I need to check that show out. I think I've heard of that show before, and the Dragon Prince, Sue Thomas, FBI, and the Dragon Prince. And speaking of which, I couldn't say this so when I was commenting on your stream, but the Dragon Prince reminds me a lot of this animated film called The Ice Dragon, and The Ice Dragon has a very similar animation style to the Dragon Prince. It's very uncanny, sis. It really is. But to be honest with you, I would not recommend the Ice Dragon because it's let's just say that it's a lot faith centered, but it's a pretty good show, and the animation is very similar to that of the Dragon Prince, and that's why when I saw clips of the Dragon Prince, I was like, God damn, this is so like the Ice Dragon. But yeah, I could have turned back the human without doing that, but fuck me. And I'm gonna watch both the FBI Sue and of course the Dragon Prince. It's just that I'm so focused on watching Lucifer that once I'm done with it, I'm going to quickly watch both the Dragon Prince and FBI Sue, because I'm actually curious as to what kind of show it is. But let me guess, it's a show which basically centers on a woman called Sue, who's a FBI agent, right? I think that's pretty much the premise of the story. But open the door here, and what the fuck? Oh, we can't hurt them, but let's stay into our form. And yeah, that's awesome, and cut him too. Oh boy, we are immune. Sue is an FBI agent who is hard of hearing. Oh, I see. Wow, that's pretty interesting. I can't wait to watch the show then, and this will be awesome. This will be so fucking awesome. Burn in the fires of hell, bitch! Burn! You too! Yeah! My god, I love the Burning Man. I love... No. Revert back, and heal. Heal, please. The fuck? Whoa. My god. Okay, and but these bitches, man. She has a dog named Levy who helps her. My god, the name Levy. It reminds me of this fucking character from the anime called Attack on Titan. Fuck the anime and fuck Levy, but the dog Levy and FBI Sue, I really want to see her. I do, her or him. And why did I do that? Why? Because I'm stupid. That's why. Stun this bitch here, the mage bitch, and kill her ass like this. Please finish her. Mortal Kombat style, yeah, Mortal Kombat. But the dog Levy, it's quite catchy. Levy and Sue, Levy, catchy. Was that a joke, or was that me rhyming as a way to make a joke? I think it's both, but fuck me again.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Hello here. Whoa! Yeah. they can make things go kaboom too, but fuck them. Burning, eh? Yeah. Turn to the Burning Man. We are the Burning Man, and I think we're gonna be dead soon if we're not careful. But what the fuck? Sis, I need some explanation as to what the fuck just happened. How did they die? But I can show you a picture of Stu. Please do, sis. Please do. Send me the pictures on Twitter, and I'll check them out and comment on it. And plus, you will see me watching the show along with the Ice Dragon. And trust me, I'm going to also watch Miami Vice on the website which you basically introduced me to, the website whose name I forgot, but yeah, I can't wait to watch these shows, and I've no doubt that Levy is quite a cute dog. What kind of dog is Levy? Because, for example, the dog which I have is a Alaskan Malamute.
Enemies approaching.
It's you know, it's very like wolf-like, you know, kind of like a wolf, even though he's a dog. But what kind of breed is Livy? And kill these goddamn golems. Oh, I see. The golems are immune. Golden retriever, I see. I never actually knew what a golden retriever is. I need to look up what kind of breed, or dog breed a golden retriever is. But yeah, I can't wait to see her and the picture. But we finally got the golem transformation. Let's talk to Cursed Dreamer. Man, it's sad actually that these It's sad that these dreamers have lost their minds and have been cursed to being these creatures. The Burning Man, the Golem, and a fucking rat.
Help me, please!
He's nuts. He's fucking nuts. And yeah.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end.
Is sane again.
It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms.
Can you please
Find
fuck
a
off?
way to kill all the demon lords,
lunatic.
to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare.
We will, trust me. Sloth will go. He will. And let's go this way. A staircase. Actually, pedestal. Pedestal. Wow. It's like, you know, you put someone on a pedestal is what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's not funny. I just thought to me personally it was funny, but I suck at jokes. I do. And let's go this way and see where the staircase leads us to. And hello, mage pupil. Yeah, let's turn into a golem and crush these bitches, because why the fuck not? Crush them after we turn into a golem. Me too, don't worry. Yeah, and let's you know, kick their asses, shall we? Oh my god, Falcon Punch! I love that shit. I do. Slam, baby, slam. But that Falcon Punch though, ooh, nice, very nice. I like it. Bro, rock. God damn, the rock helps. It does. Falcon Punch again. No, this one. Oh my god, wow. Oh, Falcon Punch. How about this? Falcon Punch! Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Fucking die. And you. Falcon Punch this bitch or slam. Yeah, slam. Fuck you. And Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch! And you too. And rock. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you dodged that, right? Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. The golem is fucking sick. And by sick, I mean he's awesome. He is. And take the School of Spirit. Wow. So now we are educated in the subject of spirituality. Nice. Notes. Okay, the harrowing. Oh, I think I've heard of that, and I don't know where I heard it from, but okay. And kill these goddamn priests. Slam, baby, slam. The golem is fucking sick. I mean, I love the Burning Man, but the goddamn golem, he's a fucking beast. He is. And the rock, nope. The rock, not yet. Not yet. And let's kill these fucking clowns. The priest. A sword. Wow. 2 swords, and he can't do jack shit to us. And both of them are down. Fuck them. Yeah. Golem coming this way. Or like, you know, Golem coming through. Hello there, Golem, my brother. Ouch. Wow. Oh my god. He fell down Ric Flair style. You know, like, you know, Ric Flair always falls down face first into the mat every time someone, a wrestler, hits him hard, like, you know, like that. Why does Ric Flair always do that in every match he's in? Almost every match he's in. It's some kind of gimmick. My god, he was gonna do the Falcon Punch right before we did, and we just did to him, but fuck this guy. The Rock, yeah. Man, though, Ric Flair loves to do that, you know, falling flat on his face. And that bitch loves to do the Falcon Punch. I don't even know. Same. Oh my god. I need to get back into watching more wrestling, though. Because, you know, I was a bit turned off at first by the whole, like, lack of audience, but it's gonna be a thing until the pandemic is done, and it will be done, trust me, but I need to get back to watching wrestling again, because for the storylines and shit, especially seeing how, you know, like, the current state of AEW and WWE, which reminds me, you know, like, I hope to God that Kairi is going back to Japan, especially since she's married to who I believe is a Japanese wrestler. If not, then I guess it's some random Japanese dude. I mean, like, it would be awesome to see her be used in WWE, but if she's not being used, why the fuck is she even there, you know? But I will say though, I'm glad that Io Shirai won. They've added some current trainees in the crowd. Oh right, thank God for that, thank God. Because, you know, it adds a great deal to the lack of audience. Because, you know, it was so hard to watch without any audience, without there being any audience. But now that there is, in the case with the trainees, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. You know, sis, I would not be surprised if WWE did exactly what AEW did with, like, honestly, Monday Night Raw was a bit iffy because of Seth Rollins' persona, right? I heard about that. Fucking shitty he can be, getting more cringy each week. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it was kind of. Oh, wait. Let's transform back into a human, heal, and then we can go back to being a golem. Yeah, and one more time. Okay. So, but yeah, I heard that shit about Seth Rollins, and it's exactly why I'm not gonna watch Raw as often as I do SmackDown or like other shows in wrestling. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that Io Shirai won the NXT Women's Championship, and but I will say, as I'm kind of happy for Asuka, but at the same time, I am so sad for Kairi, because what the fuck are they doing with her? The whole Rey Mysterio being a sacrifice getting really old. Oh my god. That shit has been done so many times, sis. It is so fucking old. I mean, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin was a sacrifice for the fucking Undertaker back in the 90s when, you know, Undertaker was the leader of the Ministry of Darkness, and then we had so many other sacrifices. My God, Stephanie McMahon was also a sacrifice of the Undertaker when she was very young and not a fucking bitch the way she is right now. But Undertaker loves to make sacrifices. He's some sick dude. He's like you know, he's the fucking dead man. But yeah, the whole sacrifice shtick is very old, and I think it was actually I think it was Misty or Sandy. Who's the dude on Twitter who's a trans, I think a trans YouTuber who basically oh wait, I'm sorry. I don't know if he's a trans or he's a drag queen, but there's a drag queen, I guess, YouTuber who basically mentioned that Seth Rollins was like a copy or some kind of Joseph Seed, a character from Far Cry 5 inspired character.
Enemies approaching.
And he really was, but now it's getting so fucking old with the whole like him being like, I get the Undertaker because it fits his overall persona. Exactly, it did. But nowadays, I mean, like, it's just so old and pathetic. Because, I mean, like, Seth Rollins is trying to be like a Joseph Seed cult-like leader wannabe. But here's the thing, sis. Here's the thing. If you played like Far Cry New Dawn, Far Cry 5, you will know that Joseph Seed was, oh my God, we are gonna die, we are so gonna die, but you will know that Joseph Seed was some kind of religious cult-like figure, and you have to use the golem. You have to use the fucking golem, and there we go. Yeah. This way. These goddamn mages. But, oh my God, I love how they're running away from us. Fuck them. But yeah, he was like a some kind of cult-like figure, but it's just, you know, so ridiculous right now. And fuck these goddamn mages. Fuck them. And fuck you. And fuck you. Thank you. We have to end this as soon as possible, sis. We really have to, because we're out of potions, and we have to find Win. Oh my God, we can't do it with Win. I think this is bad, very bad. But let's get Dominic versus Seth already. I'm calling it right now. Now this will happen soon. It will happen. Trust me. It's going to. I mean, it has to. If not, it's just fucking bullshit. But you know, sis, I'm going to like put a second save file here. If we die once, just once, we're going to call it quits. But like, yeah, they should just have Dominic face Seth Rollins already, and not, like, you know, waste people's time with whatever they're doing with you know, Seth, Mysterio, and Dominic. And yeah, fuck this. Oh my God, why did I transform into a human? And please transform back into a golem and destroy. Yeah, fuck these goddamn golems. But fuck these bitches too. And yeah, throw a rock like this. And go for this guy. Or just go for the golem, because why the fuck not? Rolling right now like this point. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's what, you know, it's what they do. I mean, it's what the company has always done. They stole like a lot of storylines just because they wanted to drag on. I mean, like, you know, back in the days when they used to drag on storylines, it made sense. But nowadays, it's overkill, especially in regards to the whole like Seth, Dominic, and Ray thing. But I don't know. I mean, like Raw a lot of times can be tough to watch. It's like a fucking horror show. I mean, it's really a living, breathing horror show which has some good moments here and there, but otherwise it's terrible. And you know, I could not be more glad, to be honest, that you know Becky Lynch is not on Raw, because to be honest, I am not a Becky Lynch fan. I mean, because it's like this. Sonny said some shit online about, like, you know, the whole thing with the riots and protest, and Sonny and when Sonny said that shit about, like, you know, the whole riots and shit, Becky Lynch was commenting to her, to Sonny of all people, about, like, sometimes watching Raw is like watching dirt paint dry. Exactly, it's the best analogy you can make about Monday Night Raw. But yeah, I was asking myself, why does Lynch feel the need to reply to Sonny about, like, the whole riot? It's just fucking pointless, because she's a disgrace of a person. Sonny is, and why does Lynch, the quote-unquote man, have to bother with a loser like Sonny, who used to be, I guess, big in the old days of the WWF and Raw? But yeah, it's you know, it's Lynch for you. She wants to try to be some kind of, like, hero, like the idiot Seth Rollins, and the two of them are actually a couple. So it's not really a surprise that, you know, she'd be as dumb as he is. My God, I can't stand them even more, and I can't stand them more now because of the fact that they're together. But fuck them. And it reminds me, one critic of wrestling actually described Lynch as not being all that great, but in regards to as a character, yeah, she is pretty good. But as a wrestler, all the wrestlers in the company are better than she is. I mean, she can hold her own, but she's not really great, like, say, Charlotte, even though I hate Charlotte, or like Toni Storm, Io Shirai, Kairi, Asuka, Ember Moon, or the others, you know, like them. She's kind of overrated, to be honest, especially with being the man and shit. It's so, like, you know, Ronda Rousey, when she first started off in UFC, she was seen as a big deal, but once more and more wrestlers came in, I'm sorry, no, not wrestlers, but UFC fighters, she became like, you know, yesterday's news. But yeah, it's the same thing with Lynch. She was at one point, to people, not to me, big, but now she's becoming so stale. Like the whole storylines that's happening on Raw have become stale. But once we kill the Slavern, and I hope to God we find Win, we can, because we can create some herb, if it's even possible to do it with Win. Not herb, but a potion. It would be good, but we found it, the pedestal. Okay, that's one. And can we go see Alistair? It's sad, it took Becky becoming pregnant to make her lose the title, though. Yeah, it is actually quite sad. I mean, I can't stand the sight of her, but to be honest, it's kind of sad to lose it that way. Same like, you know, when Asuka was forced to vacate the NXT Women's Championship when you know, when she got injured. But yeah, I think it's best we call it quits here. Thank you guys and gals for watching, and especially thank you, sis. I mean, it's been pretty long, but I enjoyed talking with you about wrestling and other stuff, but it's been fun. Yeah, until next time, everyone, peace out.